I got a little treat for y'all today. I hope it's going to be a treat. Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough. And it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction, some beautiful release. Memories seep through my veins, empty and weightless. Oh, and maybe then I don't know, find some peace tonight. In the arms of the angel, far away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you feel. We are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. I hope you like that. Yeah, I was playing around and, you know, listen, it's getting dark in my room be getting dark easy. You know how the sun be going down lately. It's different, you know. So ever since that the clock went forward, back, whatever the heck you want to fall back. Yeah. So when it starts getting dark in here, with the lighting on my phone, I don't know what it is. I've tried to adjust it, but if I put a bright light on in here, it's so bright that y'all can't. I look like a vapor. So let me turn off the lights and then just leave it where it's just not all full sundown. Like we're getting ready, sundown's coming, and I got to get ready for this new moon. I got my intentions and stuff I got to set. I got to get right, get my water and all that stuff that we talked about. So I hope you address that stuff with the moon that I gave you that information, y'all. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I got it. Okay. So we were on intentions. I'm going to have to turn that light on. Y'all going to see how I get even more pasty. Like I'm telling you, I'm about to go get me some sun soon. I got to get back in there at the gym and get some sun. I don't care. I don't like being pale in the winter, you know. And then what I heard, let me tell you a little secret I heard. And I know, you know, this may not resonate with people because some of y'all don't do tanning in them salons. You know, some of you, your skin is dark, so you ain't got nothing to do with no sun. But let me tell you something. These days are dark and dismal, and with all these things going on with the earth, and, you know, there's talk that the sun that we got ain't even real. So like they did a statistic you know, thing with a survey or whatever. There's a medical finding that you actually can get your vitamin D3 from them tanning salons, like just 5 minutes in there every other day. I know people have a problem with worried about cancer. Certain people are more susceptible to getting it too, depending on your skin and everything and your body makeup. Listen, I got some melanin in me. I don't care what nobody say. I know what I got because I used to lifeguard for 4 years in a row when I was when you know, around, and when I turned 18, I got a job as a lifeguard. I was out there in that sun every day, all day. I'm telling you, with the Caribbean in me, and then my father's side, they all, you know, from Seminole, Florida. We supposed to be beach people. I know I belong on the beach, honey. I don't feel right up here in New England with this cold, and every time October rolls around, I get pale as a ghost, pasty. And I'm telling you, people see me in the summer. You could even see my old pictures. Some of them, I get dark. I get my daughters like Will Smith's complexion. And I get dark like that when I tan and when I get out in the sun. I'm telling you, if I lived in the climate I belonged in, I would not be looking like this year round. This is not me. I'd be looking up pasty and stuff. And no white people. I'm not picking on you being light skinned or white or nothing like that. Not shaming it at all. It's just, come on. You get a glow. Y'all know that's why some of y'all go tan, because you want that little glow. Got our veins all showing and everything, looking like Casper. I don't need that. No, not me. I just can't. I can't. And it just, you know, I feel better. I get energy when I'm in there. I'm telling you, I only go like 5 minutes once every blue moon when I'm, you know, work out in the gym on the treadmill. But when I go, I'm telling you, within a week of going like every other day, I have energy. For some reason, I feel better. I get tasks done. So listen, I'm going back because this is crazy. I'm all cold and pasty. It's getting cold up here. Oh, I ain't with it. So anyway, back to isolation. Let me give you some of that. Okay, so we were there. I got to get back on. Okay, so God is preparing you, like I was saying. It's like a child growing up, going through learning not to touch the stove and stuff. You know, the hand on the stove concept. He's getting away from the stove to avoid pain. God doesn't want you miserable. No, at all. He wants to get you to become who you are. He's pushing and tugging and prodding and trying to force this to be your new norm. Okay, so same here with the stove concept. He's cleaning out your life for the good stuff to come and to change and charge your energy and strengthen you to be able to smoke smoke it out of your life. Get ready to become, Get ready to become and make it an easier process. Solitude is your friend. Accept it. Work with it. Get some books out that resonate. Set times to not be interrupted and hang notes and prayers and Psalm 91, like I said in 23. Pics of serene settings and angels and landscapings, angels, beaches, quotes, everything that is all about your relaxation and positivity. This is what you need. You got to focus. Print out a chart on chakras. I'm not saying follow it like yoga and all that stuff, but you need to read where it says this is when your chakras are out of balance. This side is what it's like when this color and chakra is in balance, and work towards the imbalance. It'll make sense when you look at that chart. But like I said, the bottom line of them whole thing about chakras is each 7 chakra is your emotions. And they play on that and they use that to manipulate you. That's why them 7 deadly sins and then there's 7 holidays that line up and match that. All that is to mess with your emotions to get you to sin. So you look at all that stuff because you, even though some things are evil, don't be scared to explore and find out the truth. You need the truth, okay? So you need to go higher. It's all about elevating and positive and be, meditating and getting positive and motivating, and your vibrations all going up to get that, the third eye. The W, set the environment to take a table. The W, it's essential with essential oils, purified salted water. Like I said, keep stones nearby. The ones I said that align with the 12 tribes. Look for those. 12 tribes of Israel, the breastplate, the armor of God. Yes, those are what the crystal stones are supposed to be. The other ones y'all might be using, I don't know nothing about all the different ones, but the ones that are listed there, yeah, try to get some of them, and some are expensive. So, but you get the little chips, you don't have to get a big gigantic one or whatever. So, nearby you get the crystal stones that you look into for their meaning. Look into their meaning, find out what each stone's about, and see what they do for your body. And wear copper on the body. I talked about copper and getting a copper cup. Remember the movie Avatar and the people were blue? That's because that's what our real form is. I know many of you might have heard this before, but with the oxygen, the way it is on this planet, it ain't supposed to be this breathing environment. They took the copper out or whatever. So the copper, when you wear copper on your arm, it turns green, right? That's what you naturally supposed to look like, them things in Avatar. You need that copper. Copper, it aligns with your body. It gives you energy. It relieves pain and inflammation in your joints. Look up copper. Copper, you need a necklace. Like I got the copper necklace. I make the jewelry. I make my own. I made this bracelet and stuff, and I have the copper thing that I put my water in. It energizes your water. Okay, so diet restrictions, do toxic cleanses like every 2 weeks or 4 months, whatever you want to do, depending on your diet and foods that you've been eating. Candles in the bath area, turn on the TV, use the speaker box with your TV and go on YouTube. They got some meditation video sounds with the bells. They have that sounding bowl with the Tibetan bowl. You could just listen to that through your TV, turn it up and lay down, and all that stuff is for you. Like me living here where I live, my little sanctuary right out on my patio is a bunch of trees right there and all the natural wildlife and the birds. I go out there in the morning drinking my coffee and they're all out there and making all these noises, and they're just wild. Like I didn't notice them a long time ago, but now that I'm in this movement, I notice everything. And these birds are out there singing. I feed them now. I go out there and I'm at one with that. I love it. So create your own sanctuary. That's what God wants for you to do. We're almost out of time. But real quick, let me see. You want God's hedge of protection on you, and that's what he's trying to do for you, is keep that head of protection. Let no one in. Don't let strangers in your house, and I'm going to talk about more of that in the next one. So God loves you, so do I. Remember, you're a holy walk.